wish you guys could really get behind the scenes with us because meanwhile, me and Rachel just switched seats because I'm like the Mariah Carey of salespeople. I'm like, oh, see, I was so nervous she was going to start
Jay,
busting.
you're the one who's
All I
prompted
want for Christmas.
No, it is time. She's unthawed and ready to go. But I'm like, we need to like video on my good side of my face. But obviously,
You always have a good side. Every side is a good side.
Thank you, Rachel. It's Mazda Monday.
It's just another Mazda Monday. Go ahead.
Well, it was a Mazda Monday. Now it's certainly starting to feel like a Monday.
Jade, let me help you with the transition because does it seem like Rachel maybe had too much coffee?
You know what? She's had a lot of caffeine, but before I run into Rachel's caffeine, I do want to talk a little bit about Mazda and kind of what makes us special here at Rohrich, because one thing that I really love, especially if you were looking at a Rohrich Advantage, the oil changes, the inspections, the loaner cars, the car washes, it's a lot more than just free services, because one thing that we are really trying to do here at Rohrich is build community. And I think that is truly something that the world really, really needs right now. And it's a way to have you come back to interact with us. We don't just want to sell one car. We really want to help throughout your entire ownership. And that's one of the biggest reasons why we do that. So there are a lot of things that I really admire and I really support, especially if it involves building community. And then kind of back to sort of Rachel's sort of caffeinated madness here. You'll also see I'm caffeinating back here, which is kind of funny because the cold brew I make at home is actually the YaJagoff coffee blend that you can see here.
Whoa.
I know, and this isn't like some sort of crazy plug I'm doing for them. This is legitimately what I grind up and make my cold brew at to bring in the morning. But here's what's really special about this now is for the YaJagoff coffee, they are also supporting community because something really, really cool is any bag that you guys purchase, $1 is going to be donated by the People's Gas and it's going to help the Pittsburgh Emergency Medicine Foundation. And I think that's so important because again, everything is a circle. It's just, helping one person helps two people, helps three people. It's not a 1 + 1 = 2. It's really a 1 + 1 = 6. So I'm going to go back to my desk, get some things done, let you guys talk and enjoy my YaJagoff cold brew here.
I mean, this was a beautiful morning. It's a beautiful morning.
It's the circle of life.
I tried it.
There you go, Larry. There you go. All
This
right.
is turning into
Oh my God, goodbye, Jay.
It's like
So,
It's a little
is-
bit of car care.
This is the YaJagoff 6-minute Pittsburgh Fix Mazda Monday from Rohrich Mazda. One, you have to go listen and watch this week's podcast because not only was it good, but it was super guest hosted by Elista from Star 100.7.
There was no
FM.
John.
Yeah.
was
And
sad.
you actually do have to watch it because I did watch it to make the show notes and doggone it. I think I might have to look for another job, Larry. Are you hiring sales reps here?
We're going to need them when
Account
the
executives.
cars we're selling.
Right.
That was good, Larry.
right.
Yeah.
So-
Larry, you guys had a pretty busy Saturday.
Yeah.
You of course listened to our podcast first, and then
Yes.
Saturday was crazy.
That's why it was so good. We
Yeah.
started off with the podcast and then we sold a dozen cars in 8 hours.
And that's what happened. The
awesome.
customers listened to the podcast
There
and
you go.
said, let's go see Larry. We need a jingle. Let's go see Larry.
Oh, we should do that for the beginning of the year.
All right.
But before the beginning of the year, do not procrastinate, you guys. Lee Trebozic is only at his place doing the Houdini trick again until December 3rd. Larry, you said you want to be there. It's Liberty Magic. Now through December 3rd. Tickets are going like crazy. I'm not kidding. Every time I look at my personal social media, somebody has gone to this. Again, this weekend, somebody went to see it and said it was fantastic. It's 811 Liberty Avenue, and tickets are going fast, so make sure you jump on it.
Don't forget about Merry Karaoke this Friday. Larry, Merry Karaoke with Larry.
Oh, man.
Wasn't that
Are you
the
going to
jingle
come? You
right
should
there?
come.
I should come.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you should come.
I mean, it's in Market Square.
Wide open,
Yeah.
and everybody that sings gets to, or relatively sings, gets to pick into the special bag for a gift card for some place to eat or drink downtown.
Yeah.
With the grand prize, randomly chosen, will be $500.
How about that? They just like stuff them. You just don't know how much you're going to get. And it's all different. Thanks to the Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership, it's all different restaurateurs. So it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. So come on down. 5 o'clock is the kickoff. We're going to be there. We're hosting it. And we're going to move it right along. We're super stoked for Merry Karaoke in Market Square on Friday, which is the precursor to LUN 2024. light up night. Go ahead, John.
Which, I mean, nothing really much to describe. It gets dark. They turn on all the lights, and that's pretty much it. We will be down there somewhere.
Promotion, John.
Right.
I mean, how am I going to beat that? You know, that's coffee right there.
No, we're really excited because there's 2 main stages. You can go see musical performances. There's pop-ups. There's always good excursions, little things to do and see, and the lights galore. Pittsburgh Downtown Partnership does a phenomenal job. We look forward to it every year. So
Yeah.
Saturday
It is one of
night
my
we will
favorite
be
events.
there. Me too, Larry, literally. And it's quite the way to like start the whole holiday season, which is the most wonderful time. Larry?
Of the year.
Thank you.
Nice.
I can always count on Larry. But Larry, the best time of the year is November 30th because it is not your average holiday parade, YaJagoff.
Which is
so
my favorite
stoked.
event.
Oh my God, we're so stoked. So Rohrich Automotive is one of our sponsors. Super excited for that because we will be driving around, lapping the parking lot. In case you haven't heard, it stays still. It does not move. John and I move, right? Station to station. Some of the stations include Pub on Wheels in Yinslids, Mancini's Bakery, Jenny Lee Bakery, the Pittsburgh Pirates, and Grandpa Joe's. We literally stop at each of them and interview or chat with some various Pittsburgh people.
And as we talked about, you co-hosted the podcast this week with Elista. Elista and Kelly from Star will be the Hoda and Savannah of the parade.
Yeah. We're
Hosting
really
the
excited.
karaoke at the Pub on Wheels. So
It's
you
at
have to
the
be there.
block
It starts
Northway.
at 10 o'clock, block at Northway. But that's not all we have for you. If
That's
you
not
act
it.
before midnight tonight, no, really. So we added something special to the block Northway experience. Everybody wishes they could go downtown and see the windows, Kaufman's, Gimbel's, Horn's windows. They were always a tradition, right, Larry? So we're recreating those windows. 4 of them, 4 nonprofits are creating what we would call like a life-size shadow box where they're going to create the not your average Kaufman's, Gimbel's, Horn's windows, YaJagoff windows. How about
How
that?
about that? And their mission is just
That's pretty cool.
pushed out through the windows.
There will be a QR code on each of those starting as the parade date, November 30th. And they'll be up all during the holidays. With a QR code, you could donate or find out more about that particular nonprofit. And those nonprofits are 412 Thrive.
I don't think we were unveiling that.
Oh, why? Oh, okay.
I guess we can. Well, is one still not
He
sure?
had 1 day off.
He had 1 day off.
Yeah.
He had 1 day off. 412 Thrive. You already said it.
Yep.
Community Liver Alliance.
Yep.
412 Food Rescue. And we are waiting on our 4th to confirm, but it is looking like the Equity Impact Center.
There you go.
You
Cool.
guys,
Nice.
it's a good week because we're getting ready for the holidays.
Yeah.
All the links we're talking about are going to be in the comments. Make sure you come see us November 30th. That's the biggest one.
Just another Mazda.